Poo. I'll run through it without infinite ammo again, why not? It's not too difficult, this difficulty. Aside from being called professional, and professional being notoriously difficult in a lot of the Resident Evil games, this really isn't that bad, which is quite surprising, to be honest. Though I would advise getting perhaps Easy Deflect first. Easy Deflect makes this doable. Seeing it's deflecting, it is the main way of killing enemies in this game. In this difficulty, excuse me.
Alright, I'm in the mine.
Signal strong. You're coming through loud and clear, Chris.
It's not too bad without Easy Deflect, but
apparently Lucas turned the mine into his own personal hideout.
How many men did we lose?
3 of our best. Their last transmission was near a lab that should be just ahead. I'm going to need you to check it out.
Got it.
right, drop down here, there'll be a mods on your left. Ah, that wasn't a parry. Oh well. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. Just sprint past these guys, don't bother with them.
Any idea what Lucas is up to down here?
We're still analyzing the data, but it looks like he's been running experiments with an E-type mutamycete.
Let's hope those men haven't become a part of those experiments.
On professional difficulty, the item box actually spawns here, so before you go ahead, I would advise picking up. Yeah, no, you'll need that later. Easy deflect, fast walk if you want. But mostly just easy deflect, to be honest.
I'm getting you out of here.
Leave me. It's too late.
We're both walking out of here.
I got news for you.
What?
That's not gonna happen. Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Now, you can try and take that off all you want, but I'd advise against. My hand might slip and...
Lucas! Stop!
Oops. Now, here's the deal, Chris. You don't follow me, and I don't bounce your head off the ceiling. Oh, the same goes for your little soldier brains, too. Adios. Muchachos.
Righty, now that that's over.
Fuck.
I'm picking up airborne spores. It's the E-type
As soon as you enter this room, there'll be a molded on the right. Just sprint past them.
Keep an eye on your oxygen tank to be safe.
Pick up 2 grenades.
Looks like you're clear of any contamination.
This guy
You
just
should head back and get that bomb on your arm deactivated.
flex.
No time. I don't want to give that asshole a head
Pass.
start.
What the fuck?
Understood. Just be careful.
There we go. Blimey, got there in the end. Flex sprint past. Run past this guy. Open the door, close it behind you so you're not followed. I don't know if he despawns or not. You can sprint past that one if you want, but just I tend to deflect. Time for a lengthy ride.
Chris, we finished analyzing the data we intercepted from Lucas. It's like we thought. The son of a bitch has been sending status reports on EV to the connections. Find him and bring him in. We can't let this happen again.
Are you sure you just don't want to recruit him?
Chris, we've been over this.
Maybe the BSAA's convinced.
Oh, during this run I will be
If they
trying
weren't,
to
I
get
wouldn't be here.
all antique
But working
coins
with
too.
Umbrella is going to take some getting used to on my part.
I wouldn't say you necessarily need them, I'd say you need at least 6 so you can get the Sight C for your shotgun.
About all that's left now is the name.
So, empty coin number 1, you just head as soon as you exit the elevator, it's right there.
Okay?
Sure.
Me, apparently. That's fine, you just open the nearest shutter door, step inside. They should despawn. And once they've despawned, you are normally good to save. Apparently not this time. It's fine, just despawn them again. Run over here. Over that one. Head on through. Soldier on your left, so you just keep going to head to this elevator. Now, a lot of the ways I learned how to beat this, to be honest, is... I cannot for the life of me remember the channel, but there is an absolutely solid YouTube video. The guy did it in like... I don't know. It took him about 40 minutes, went through the whole professional difficulty, didn't even take a lick of damage. And he did this by doing a bunch of these. Like, I wouldn't have even thought to do this. For example, you run in here, and if you head right, the fat molded won't see you. And then you can bait all the molded to you that way. Like so. This isn't over, Chris. Goddamn right it isn't, Zoe. Yeah, this is not a hero professional difficulty, it's not that bad. It's actually quite easy, so... Just deflect, punch. So that's 2 down. I believe there are 6 that spawn here. So what I'm doing right now is just waiting down here so the fat molded doesn't see me. That's another one down, that's 3. So there should be 3 more. So what I'm doing is I'm waiting down here to bait all of the molded towards my location. So that way I don't have to go to them, they have to come to me, right? So far that's 3 down. To be 4. Over the parry. Yeah, but it's pretty insane, I gotta say, sorry about this difficulty, as you can see. Counters it's like RE6 over again. Yeah, except it's not 1 button, it's block. But yeah, like, yeah, it's not bad, I would definitely suggest. That was number 4, this is number 5, right? Number 6. Ah, I forgot to get stun bombs.
This ought to do it.
Now, normally if you're quick enough, you can just grab the key and run without her seeing you. You can deflect her actually. She has a sprinting attack, she'll like charge and try and knock you over. So what you just do is, like so, you block,
Tell me what I'm looking
deflect, grab the key,
I have no idea.
run.
It's something new.
Be sure to grab the med
Exercise
pack.
extreme caution.
Be sure to grab the med pack. And that's that. Hit the button, she'll despawn. There she goes. And that's it. Big fella, huh? Oh, that's a big she, actually. I shit you not, her official name is the Mama Molded, so... She's little more than a loving parent, I swear. Now we have to watch this
Everything's all right
disgusting
now.
cutscene.
That's just what he wants you to think. I'm just the bait, and you fell for it.
What? Oh, shit.
Take the filter. On my mask. Hurry.
But you'll die.
I'm dead either way.
That's right, Chris. Just watch and learn.
Lucas! No!
Nasty.
I'm sorry.
It's kind of like Saw, you know, with all the traps and stuff. Maybe I'm not going after Lucas, maybe I'm going after John Kramer. It's nasty. So now that you have the contamination filter, you can go ahead and head into this shutter door over here. But what I normally like to do first is clear this area out.
We need him alive,
So, knock him down. There's one more attack. You gonna attack, buddy? Come on. That's 3 down. Now these start spawning. A crawler will spawn in a second here. So I kind of want to keep this open just so I can retreat, because crawlers are a pain. Yep, here it comes. Oh, bollocks. Crawler's just like swinging attacks that will always miss. Try and bait me into parrying. I hate that shit. So I'm just going to despawn them now. Go back in, respawn them. I really needed the shutter door not to close on me, that kind of fucked me up. Crawler should get over here first, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully he dives at me, because if they dive, you can step in and do a stomp, which is an instant kill. Like so. For some reason it's not letting me stomp. Oh, just fucking ignore these guys then, if they're going to play like that. Wasting a med injector. But normally, yeah, normally I'd be able to take those out. I managed to do it on my last 2 playthroughs, but this time they're playing like shit for some reason. Can't believe it won't let me stop that one though. Ah well, here's what it is. Right. 2 turrets on the left and right here are deactive, so you can just walk on through. Yeah, it is. It really is. It's a royal pain in the ass. Maybe I'm just not good. Ramrod modded here that you can't kill, so deflect, run past them. All the way down here. Ramrod mod will spawn, that's fine, so you just head left. Left again. Yes, left again. Pretty linear path to follow, to be honest. While that guy's spawning, run straight past him, through the door. Close the door. I don't know if closing the door is a necessary part of this, but I just do it because, you know, I'm afraid he'll come on through and beat me the fuck up. But once you're in here, you get 3 ramrods, which how you kill those.
Those ramrods should allow
An
you to
injector,
take down the new
night
white
vision.
variants.
Good.
Right. Come out the door, head right. Open this door. Should be a grenade in this chest. Oh, med injector, even better. Wow. That's suspiciously generous. Up, down, up. So pull the middle one down. I should have pulled this one down last. Oh well. Down, up. It's another thing. So what seems to be the best way to do this, to get rid of them all, is run on through, turn around, nade them, button. Just keep holding backwards. I can't step in the elevator, just wall blocking them, which is helpful. Wow, I've got a lot of medkits this game. Okay. Stab that one. Another grenade, another neurostun. Gonna need that neurostun. Right. That big fella here come down. Crouch. Ready the neurostun grenade. Throw it at this guy. Past him. Pick up the nearest on the left there. Head injector on the right. Now this part is a royal pain in the ass because crawlers. Oh my god, press RD to stomp for a grenade, sure, that's what I asked you to do. There we go. Grenade up here. And... crouch. Now these two are active. Easy peasy. Don't have to come back here. Until... should probably heal up. Gotta deal with the rest of these molded, haven't I? Oh, good lord. Right. Hopefully, I can bait them. Yep, good. Oh, for goodness sake. For goodness sake. For goodness sake. Don't just hit it. Oh, whatever. Normally, the last 3 times I've done this, they will walk up, one will dive, you deflect, the other one will dive, you deflect, you stomp them both. This time, they're just going to run up and do super fast swipe attacks, I guess. So, not much I can do against that. It's kind of a pain in the ass, actually. There we go. Should be one more molded behind me. It's a lucky deflect on the second attack. I'm no good at deflecting the normal attacks. I can see why they're annoying. Oh my god, they are my least favourite. Not a hero. Like, oh my. No, you know what? They're my least favourite Resident Evils. No. They're my. Oh, I've muddled up my words now. Give me a second. I need to restart my brain. They are my least favourite Resident Evil enemy, period. End of. I hate them with a passion. I would rather fight 1,000 giant tarantulas than have to fight those over and over and over. I cannot stand them. That and hunters. Yeah, hunters... I've never had a problem with hunters. Maybe because I haven't played many Resident Evil games that hunters are in, but they never seem to be that ruthless to me, but I do know for sure that they are, you know, a royal pain in the ass to beat. I've heard it countless times from Drew and countless times from everyone else. Okay, step on through here. This is where you get your gun. Keep this. Suicide mold will come through, so... right. Okay, so... Another suicide molded will spawn. Just ready your weapon. Kick this through here. In case it wasn't obvious, I have done this quite a few times. Now there is a lockpick back there, but I'm not going to pick it up because I never end up using it. Tripwire here, so just watch that and duck under it. Now this room is absolutely crawling with tripwires, so you'll just want to hug the wall to the right, and then to the left. We're going forwards. Want to come around the steel beam. Then the wire actually extends all the way. You can barely see it. There it is. Barely see it. But you want to hug this wall, like get as close to this wall as you can, and you should be able to slip past. But it is like, you know, yeah. Don't break open this chest because there's a bomb inside it, hence the ticking. Should be, yep, another tripwire bomb here, so you just come over to the right. Grab that. Take the key, watch out behind you. Kill this crawler. Metal Gear Solid flashbacks, lol. Pretty much. Right. And then what you want to do is spawn these guys in. Back up. They'll kill themselves. And then an invincible molded will spawn. So instead of wasting a ramrod on it, right, you spawn it in, and because it can't die, you just let it set off all the traps for you. So that's one. Should be two. Yep, two. And any second now, as soon as he triggers number 3, sprint, run past him. Head left, because there's a crawler that spawns behind you. Kill himself. And there you go. Empty coin here. Like a pro, thank you kindly. Ah, wait, okay, so this thing will spawn, so what I like to do is step back. Hence why. Oh, interesting, he didn't die this time. What I like to do normally is spawn that one in and then back up so that he sets off one of the bombs, which he did, but for some reason it didn't kill him, so he is our real action movie hero. Just jumped straight through that explosion. Fair warning, I might die in this next part. Get your knife in stab mode, slashing will set off the bombs. You need to get as close to these as you can, stab them. Stab them. So, like slashing, left to right or right to left will set off the bombs, so you have to stab them. So you just follow the path, avoid the lasers, one spawns here. Hopefully I can stab in time, yep. Pick up the shotgun ammo there. Do not interact with the soldier just yet. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. There'll be an anti-coin on the left here, but more importantly... Yep. Got the anti-coin. Turn the traps off. Break these. Pick up the shotgun that's here. Gotta pick up that shotgun. Don't leave a comrade. I'm not leaving my comrade. Calm down. And then, excuse me while I just organise my ammo here. Yep.
Hey. Hey, you still with us?
Yeah, it's you. Thanks. I was beginning to think we'd been left behind. I think we can get out this way.
And then you save your comrade.
psycho. I'll show what's worse, him or those things. We gotta get out of here.
Step on through here.
Over here. We can get out. Up through there. Oh, fuck. You gotta be kidding me. Fuck! 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 Get the thing off me! No!
Poor bastard.
I don't know about you, Christopher, but I'm getting real tired of playing games.
3 men, Lucas. 3 of my men dead because... And it ends now.
Well, I don't think so. It's about to be 4 dead soldiers in a minute. You're going to fail,
Here we go.
then you are going to die.
Okay, so the main difference between this and normal and easy is, on normal and easy you have 10
Okay.
minutes.
We got a situation here.
You have 10 minutes to escape.
Head back to the central
In
command
this
and wait for
difficulty,
further
you have,
instructions.
as you can see, 8.
Don't let me down.
It's really not that difficult though. That's what you do. Come up to here, wait for the molded, step back. Pop him in the head, punch. Run past. All the traps here are deactive, so... I did pick up the coin here, didn't I? Yes, I did. Right.
Chris, good news. Our video logs from the first
Over
unit show
here.
canisters of liquid nitrogen nearby.
Balls hammer side B.
You might be able to deactivate the bomb
Equip
by
that.
placing it.
Where are the
Put the other
canisters?
side back in
The
the
storage
chest.
space in the mining work area. Go through the red shutter door.
The difference between this site I'm using and the other site I just swapped out is this site is dealing more damage at the cost of accuracy. That has never happened before. Right. Sprint. There'll be a ramrod molded that spawns here. Ignore him. There'll be a crawler. Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. Zip the door fast as you can. Empty coin here. Deflect and run past, or just run past. Back here, there is an empty coin and shotgun ammo, which you will need. Load up on ramrods. My stun's out. Stun's out where your stun's out. Right. None of the crates in here explode, so just go ahead and break them all open.
The
Grab a
liquid
grenade.
nitrogen is just being delivered.
Grab the shotgun ammo. Grab the shotgun ammo. Grab the shotgun ammo. Med injector. Now then. Fat molded will spawn behind you.
That's lovely.
Ramrod. And then start unloading. As soon as your clip is empty. Nade. Stun. Okay, for some unknown reason she didn't stun that time. What's going on here? That should be it, yep. Don't worry about the spiders.
Target down, Chris. Now find that nitrogen.
Just remind me.
Swim through here. Interact with the nitrogen, and there you go.
Hurry, Chris.
That's how you do the bomb trial.
I did it.
Take it off before it thaws and restarts.
Shit!
You all right, Chris?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay, Lucas. It's just you and me.
There you go.
Chris, we're showing a room located behind the shield machine.
Empty coin here.
Lucas,
It's possible. See if you can get in there to check it out.
got it.
Step in here. What I'm going to go and do is I'm going to go and collect the last 3 anti-coins. And all 3 of them, luckily, are actually in the same area. They were behind the shutter door to the left of here. The shutter door over there. But first, what I'm going to do is put the key in here to despawn all the enemies. Gotta wait for the shield machine to do its thing. Go. Anything I need to put in here? No. This next part. So, come through the shut door first. Bring on through. That is one BFD. You're goddamn right it is. It's huge. Open this door with the clown key. Open it up, anti-coins on your left. Stabilizer straight in front of you for extra reload speed. Be sure to take that. None of these chests have bombs in them. Grenade and med injector. Fuck. Oh, yep, these are still active, so do watch out. So what you want to do is head left. Straight down the corridor. Or a hallway, I suppose. Items on the left or right. Crouch, because there's a turret. That is the first time in, like... Right. That is the first time in 10 runs I've remembered to crouch coming down here. I swear to God, this turret damages me every time, because I keep forgetting to crouch. I'm just a special kind of idiot, I suppose. Anyway, moving on. Come down here. Right to the back. Open this door. Anti-coin on the box here. Nothing. Head straight up. Turn right. Go right to the end where the gurney is. You'll have a blonde moment. Damn right. And there it is. All 10 anti-coins. So now we can go back. Double checking I haven't forgotten anything. Back up here. Don't need this anymore, so you put that in there. Go and spend these empty coins. So the reason you need all 10 is because you need 4 the health increase. And you need 6 for... It's like a the Thor's Hammer sight, see? It's like a holographic sight. So the reason you want this is because the Sight C gives you a great increase to accuracy and firepower, as opposed to the Sight B, which gives you a big increase to firepower, but at the cost of accuracy. So you have to be really up in their face to land a headshot. Right, don't need this anymore, so put that back in there. Hold these grenades, you're going to need them. Do a quick save. Step on through, don't worry about the crates. Grenade, med injector, incendiary, shotgun, that's 22 shotgun shells, 34 pistol rounds. And then you have to start this part.
Christopher, stay with us, I see. Very impressive, my friend. Very impressive. Let's just see how impressive you really are.
Okay. So what I like to do here is just keep the pistol out. Fortunately, I can't shoot worth a damn today. Just maneuver around if you have to, but usually just stay in the corridor. Deflecting, by the way, gives you invincibility frames, which is really helpful. Get headshots where you can. Like Hurry 5, exactly. Ramrod molded, so you have to spend a ramrod on him. If it's just one guy, don't need to waste bullets, just deflect, punch, equip a grenade.
Maybe you're good. Maybe you got lucky. What do you say?
Block. Deflect or stomp if the grenade doesn't get him. Throw a grenade. Oh, there. Bounced under my feet. Interesting. I'm just surrounded here, so see if I can land a headshot. Didn't stun him. Ah. For some reason the game is not allowing me to land punches. I can punch, come on. Here we go, invincibility frames, thank Christ. That was a very lucky shot, I wasn't going to say anything, but like I'm surprised I just one-tapped that crawler. That felt good. Rambo modded. Spend a bullet. Deflect. Ah, I forgot about you. Missed the stomp for some reason. There we go.
You're slowing down, Christopher. Almost had you that time. Just how much more of this do you think you can take?
No neuro stuns this time, that's going to be a pain. Flex. Normally, I'd have a neuro stun by now and be able to just neuro stun them. But this is kind of where you want to pull out your shotgun. So, run up here. Whoa, what the fuck? Why are you sprinting already? Fire nade. Fire nade. high ground. No Star Wars meme intended. It's raining vomit. Everyday Resident Evil game. I think he's dead. He's not dead. Get back up. Nope. It's alright, they go down after a few headshots. That's one down. Should be two down. Oh no, really resistant fuck up. Dead. Lucas will start talking to you.
Okay, no more, alright? I don't have anything left.
You won't get any sympathy from me, asshole.
It's over, Lucas. I have the high ground.
I've done terrible things.
That'd be wicked.
Horrible things. I killed your man. I tortured them. And I enjoyed every second, soldier boy. Just like I'm going to enjoy watching you burn.
As soon as the sirens start, opens grate. It's the one closest to the stairs.
Sounds like I'm running out for you. Oh,
You're gonna kill me, just kill me. For the love of God, shut the fuck up.
well, I wish I could stay and watch you burn to death. But I can't. I have an elsewhere to be. Bye.
Head on through here. And that is the gauntlet section over. Or the safe machine section over, I guess. It's a little dicey,
Chris,
but,
are you
you know,
okay?
nothing too
Yeah,
hard.
I'm fine.
We managed to intercept an email Lucas just sent out. Listen to this. Umbrella and Redfield have been taken care of. Dealing with them cost me some time. Cost them a lot more. But I can still get that data to you, but we're quits after that.
He thinks I'm dead. This might be our chance. Who'd he send it to?
We're still decrypting that. Just get Lucas.
Keep me posted.
Okay, so for this part, what I like to do, open this door, sprint round. Those are those things. Just sprint through. Shut the door behind you. They'll be molded under the bed. Deflect, kill. Something worth noting about this room, apart from being terrible and demonic, is this is actually Evelyn's test room. So you can read her files here, so you know she starts off in good health, good mental state, not secreting much of the virus. But then, you know, the months go by, she begins deteriorating, you know, the mental state decreases, her health gets worse, she starts secreting more of the virus, gets worse. The virus is, you know, stable secretion, but at this point she's too far gone. See, she's got the dolls over here, which are all over the base game. Yeah, that's that. There's one ramrod in there and an injector, which is why I like going in there. This next part can get kind of annoying, so I just like to throw a couple grenades. Should be dead. Yep. There'll be two crawlers, one on the right, one right at the end of the hallway. Kill the one at the end of the hallway. Stomp this one. Stare at this mortar long enough, he'll get up. Get him out the way. grenades. Handgun ammo. Follow the corridor, nothing there. Follow the corridor up to here, where you will find Lucas. And I believe if you wait long enough, he'll actually start humming the,
Lucas.
Go Tell Aunt Rhodey. You gonna do it? Not this time. Nope, nothing here.
Oh, Jesus, what the hell?
Come back through. Shits the bed. Starts running. Open the door. The turret at the end of the hall is totally out of ammo, so no need to worry about it. Pick up the 2 fire grenades, 2 med injectors. There's a couple of files around here you can read, but I never really go for the files. Quick look around. Stock up on ammo and things. There's a save point there. Right. So what the game does here is it gets super generous with you. It starts handing you ammo left, right, and goddamn center. As soon as you enter, you're in a time trial before it spawns. So you want to run straight left, crates there, crates over there, crate there.
We know you're funneling info to someone.
That's none of your goddamn
left.
business, Chris. A lot of people out there want to know about real AV. A lot of people.
Your friends, the connections, know about this? They don't strike me as the forgiving type.
That's my business. You let me worry about them. You're about to have your hands full.
Lucas will spawn. I missed one chest, I think.
I can't. I don't. No. I don't believe it.
Believe it. It's over.
No. No way.
Just shut up and accept it, Lucas.
Love that, wouldn't you? Oh boy.
Got a situation down here.
Infection is at critical mass.
Tell me something I don't know.
Oh, I got something for you. A fucking squirrel.
You're going to need to proceed with caution. Extreme caution.
Oh, well, that's different. Like it haven't been since we got here.
Well, it's not a Resident Evil boss if it doesn't mutate after you kill it, right? So, this boss fight generally isn't too bad. The last couple of times I've done this, I've managed to do it in one go. I think the second time I did it, I didn't take a lick of damage, which was absolutely marvellous. He drops out of a disgusting sack.
Come in here. First things up. And 2.
Start unloading on his head. As soon as he's on your side, you just move. That's all you do. He does a full swipe. 1, 2, 3, 4. And as soon as his chest opens, dump all the ramrods you have into it. I should have one-faced him, so he should start complaining about his head now, which is stage 2 of the fight. Yep. So, this part, you're on a bit of a timer. It can get a bit dicey.
Thanks to these fights.
Now, what I generally like doing for this oxygen section is... Whoa. Okay. After he does that leap, if he's on low enough health, normally he'll go to swing at you. Yep, he jumps up there, so what you do is just keep moving around.
You're running low on oxygen.
Hit don't need to really worry about your oxygen until you're on about 20, I'd say. So, just like... Fuck. Yep, as soon as it hits 20, run over. Grab oxygen, turn around, back to the fight. So if you run out of round mods, don't worry, because he's probably weak enough by then, so you just start dumping shotgun rounds all over his chest. All the while hugging the wall to this thing on my right here. Reload cancel. He jumps up there, just start running. Could go 4 hits again. Just fades it out. Then we get hit here. Yep. That's okay though. Okay, he caught up real fucking fast, I guess.
Please wait until reserves are refilled.
Not doing too well this run, but that's okay. He hits 5 times, really? Oh well. He should be dead any second now.
Oxygen supply station ready for service.
There you go, done. Took a little longer and a little more damage than I'm used to, but that's pretty much how you do it.
Game over. Finally.
Chris, the data transfer is almost complete.
How do I stop it?
You need to find a way to shut down the server. There may be some transformer relays you can... Okay, that worked. Gonna be some pissed computer techs up here, but...
From your river. What's the sit rep?
the facility is clear. Even the newer breeds have been neutralized.
Then I'm out of here.
Perimeter wall is up and operational.
Good. Think we did any good here?
Not for them, unfortunately. But the mold is contained. Hopefully, they're Evie's last victims.
Hopefully.
Chris, there's a call for you. You need to take it back at the camp.
All right. I'm on my way.
And that is Resident Evil 7's Not a Hero DLC on professional difficulty. It is difficult, but I would say compared to Madhouse with no New Game Plus items and Joe Must Die, it is an absolute cakewalk. So here's my stats. I restarted 1 time. I think that was... where did I restart at? Not sure, but I definitely restarted somewhere. But yep, all 10 coins, 42 attacks deflected, opened the item box 6 times, used a hell of a lot more healing items than I normally do. I got hit a lot more that time. I guess I wasn't being careful enough, but there you go. That's Resident Evil 7, Not a Hero, professional. Pretty good. main area, you retried right. Thank you for reminding me. I had restarted because I was getting tilted at the goddamn crawlers. But yeah, that was it. It's not hard. It's not difficult. Well, it's hard, but it's not super difficult. It's, you know, for a professional difficulty, it is, you know, a hell of a lot easier than most other Resident Evil professional difficulties, let's put it that way. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it there. That was a pretty good run. Wasn't my best run, for sure. I could have done way better on a couple of things. Saved a bit more ammo here and there. Killed Lucas a bit faster, but no. I think I did pretty well. So thank you for watching, and to all of you, have a good one.